Hello everybody and welcome back to Grow, Song of the Evertree. My name is of course Constantin, and where we left off in the previous episode, we just barely scratched the surface of the game, and we are still gonna keep on going here, trying to learn more of it. And in this one, in today's episode, we are definitely gonna try to meet up with the Ever Kids and see what missions they're gonna give us. Because I have a feeling, while we are all the way on this island, I guess we can call it, we're gonna have quite a few quests. And if I'm gonna go into the goals here, harvesting, you guys can actually see that we're gonna have to do a lot of fishing, bug catching, and mining apparently. So yeah, there's gonna be quite a lot of things that we're gonna have to do, and of course get some rewards by doing that. So without further ado, let's just jump straight into it, and first of all, meet up with this fellow over here. Hey buddy! Hey, this is going to be a very minor disaster if I don't get some assistance, and soon. Oh, these sad and dusty melons, wilting in the hot sun, whatever can be done for them. Well, there needs some water soon, or they're going to become whatever the raisin version of the watermelon is. Is there a watermelon raisin? I guess we'll find out soon enough. Unless, of course, someone around here has the heart of a hero and functional water can. Someone like you? Maybe? I don't know. So, Big Link, what do you say? Are you up for the task? Sure thing, buddy. Alright, let's do this. Alright, well, I'm the watering king. Moisture my thing. We don't always get to choose our thing. May I shake your hand? No? Okay, I understand. It's a lovely gig being the moist ever can. Nobody ever lets you touch their suit, or borrow a book, or split a bag of potato chips. But I got a duty to perform, darn it, and I'm gonna do it. I mean, look at these poor, parched melons. I can't even call them watermelons right now. There's not enough water in them. They're waterless melons? Obviously, it falls to me, the water king, to moisture ever king, to water them. Here's the problem, they're just too thirsty, and my Everking can doesn't have the capacity to quench their thirst. But I see you here with that huge Bigling can, and I've got a feeling it's got enough juice to get the job done. Alright, well, use that water can of yours and drench these melons. Give them a properly satisfying soak. Splash that wet stuff around. Alright, buddy, so apparently I'm supposed to water the melons, but let me grab the can then and see what we can do. Oh my god, but they're gonna need so much water. When you finish exploring the whatever, you should return to your home base, I guess. What in the name of the Evertree has just happened there? Those poor watermelons pop like overfilled balloons. I don't think anyone could ever see this coming, apart from seeking, that is. Well, Big Link, I'm afraid your watering can is simply too wet for an Everking plants. What? Maybe go water some Bibling sides with that thing? You're a bit of a moist menace. You'll better get out of here for a while. I need some time to come up with some explanation for watermelon owner can. Seriously, did I just destroy that? No way, I just got to unlock some glasses for that. Well, at least I helped somebody around. Yeah, unfortunately, I cannot really fix these things up because we are popping them up like balloons, apparently. Yeah, look at that, they're popping up. Well, that's not gonna work. Alright, in that case, let's go meet up with another one and see what we can do here. Hey, buddy. Is he sleeping? Huh? Oh, a Bibling. Am I dreaming? Are you filled with the caramel? No? Well, that's a disappointment. I guess that means I still have to work. I have some work to do in the field. I do. Look at all these long grass. Awful stuff. Hey, are you any good with a sickle? Because I got a bunch of work I'd rather not do today. What do you say, Bibling? Do you want to do my job? Sure, buddy. Alright, thank you. Well, I'm Bumpkin, and farming is my thing. What I really like about farming is the sowing. Sowing's great. Planting seeds, an absolute delight. Now the repairing. Well, repairing is the worst. Why'd I go all the trouble burying those seeds if the grass is just gonna come back out of the ground, you know? I'd much rather do nothing at all. But I guess I've got to do something about all this Everking fodder. For one thing, I'm extremely hard to plant more grass seeds when there are huge stalks of grass in the way. And I guess if I have some bundles of fodder ready to go, I can give them to Milken, and that'll finally get them off my back. Well, the Evercows need their fodder, Bumpkin. Fodder for the Evercows. Okay, that's how Milken sounds. So, how about it? Can you reap this field for me? Use your sickle. Alright, let me choose a sickle then, and let's see if we can actually cut him out. Wonderful, thank you, you're pretty handy with that sickle. Now that someone else has reaped what I've shown, I can get back to doing my sowing, or just more of not reaping. Either way, my schedule's open right now. I mean, it does look like we can get rid of all of it. Man, but it's so easy to get rid of all this stuff. Look at this. Alright, so we helped this dude out. Let's just keep on getting rid of it. Oh, the thing is they're popping up back up. Never mind. Alright, well, I guess this one is done. Let's go with the next one then. What we're doing right now, I think we're trying to learn how to farm and do all the farming things in the world. Oh, God. Alright, let's see. What is this guy gonna want from me? Hey, look at the size of you. Say now, you might be just the person I'm looking for. Well, Bingling, how would you like to put those enormous arms of yours to good use? Okay, so I'm guessing this guy's gonna want me to catch some butterflies, right? I'm the catcher king, and nets are my thing. When the door to the Evertree opened up again, a whole swarm of the insects found their way into the orchard. I'm supposed to run them up and move them out of here, but this is embarrassing. I'm too small, okay? I can't actually hold your giant bibblings bugs into my nets. I see you got a bug net. If you can catch a bug for me, maybe I can tame it and lead the swarm away from here? Alright, buddy. Let me grab the net and catch me one bug. Let's see. I mean, for sure they are really huge. Catch a bug and bring it to me. Hold to raise it and then release it to catch it. Okay. The problem is... yeah, this fella keeps on running away from me. Hold up. Let me see if I can find another one. Ooh, hold up. Let me try on this fella. Walk really slowly and catch. There we go. Uncommon insect. Huh. Can I catch another one? Let's see. And catch. Look at that. Abundance crawler. Interesting. I mean, there's so many of them. I think we don't have to really collect them at the moment, but it's really fun to collect these things. Oh, God. I scared it. Right, let me catch this one. There we go. Alright, so you only have to try to catch them whenever you're getting that icon. And of course, you gotta walk really slowly towards them. Because if I do go too fast, they are gonna get scared. Look at that. And of course, there's gonna be so many types of insects around here. Let's see what we got here. I mean, look at all these things. So wiggly. Yep, that's an insect, alright. Now, I just need to figure out how to tame it. Well, you are a big help. Make sure you hang out on the bug nets. If this is what the insects are like on the other side of the Evertree door, then you're going to need it. Alright, look at that. Hollow eye contact. What is that? Am I going to be able to change the color of my eyes? I don't even know. Let's just see. I don't want to do that. I want to go into my quests and unlock more things if I can. Oh, you know what? The thing is, I only caught 7 out of 10 bugs. So if I want to grab this thing, I'm supposed to catch more bugs around here. So let me try to catch me 3 more bugs if I'm going to be able to find them, I guess. I definitely cannot see anymore, though. Oh! There's one. There you go, buddy. So that's going to be 8. Right, we got another one here running away from me. Let me try to catch it. That's gonna be 9. This one's gonna be 10. There we go. And now I can actually go ahead and claim the bug rewards. Look at that. A dark leaf wallpaper. Interesting. But at least that's one. Next up, we're gonna have harvesting. Oh, let's see. Oh, we still need to catch more bugs, seriously. A total of 100 in order to get this one. But I'm not going to focus on this one just yet. For now, I'm going to make my way towards the next person. Wait, how did I catch that one? I have no idea. Did I just run into him? Because that would be so easy. Come here, buddy. Oh my god, they're running so far away. So there's one. And there's another one. There we go. Alright. Oh, catch me this one. Perfect. I mean, the light is showing me here, but I think I gotta go inside a cave. Yeah. So let me try to go inside a cave instead and see what this is all about. Man, I absolutely love this umbrella that we have here. Alright, who is this guy? Hey, buddy. Oh, hi there. Weak question. You shouldn't happen to be disconcertingly handy with an axe by any chance, would you? See, I need someone with an axe skills, and I'm desperate. Desperate enough that I won't ask questions about why you're carrying so casually an axe, or why are you so good with it. So how about it, Bibling? Can you help me up with an axe? Okay. Great, well, I'm Chopkin, and chopping is my thing. But to clarify, usually I chop smallish things in a non-threatening way. I can understand how Chopkin is an identity could be kind of confronting. Moving on, here's my problem. These mushroom fields just popped up here with these delicious like mushrooms. So I think to myself, soup, right? Well, but whatever made them grow so fast, so large, and also made them too big for my knee, for my wee Everkin axe to get through. Can you believe it? But here you are, a wandering giant with an axe, and hey, I'm not judging, especially if it means I get me my mushrooms. You just take a whack at them, and I'm gonna have my mushrooms, right? Alright, buddy, let me grab you some mushrooms then. So there's one. There we go. I mean, it doesn't like I gotta chop too many of them. Am I even getting some? I don't even know. Oh, never mind. Hey, you did it! Not that I ever doubted you, my axe-wielding friends. That was some darn good chopping. Alright, so apparently that's what I was supposed to do. Just break them open. And by the looks of it, that's about it. And we still have two more little guys that we gotta help up. So next up is gonna be this fella who's gonna probably want me to chop down some rocks. Hey, who's got the core strength to challenge me? Brookin, the strongest person in whatever. How about you, Pipsqueak? Oh, look at this, the pumping binkling takes the bait. I see that mallet in your toolkit, but I doubt you know how to use it. And I especially doubt a bookworm like you has what it takes to beat me. Well, like yours truly. How about you, nerds? Okay, buddy, I am definitely gonna show you what I got here. So, look at my bumpkin biceps, Shrimpy. Alright, now it's your turn to pale in comparison to me. Okay. Let's see if I can actually do it. I'm pretty sure we can do it. So let me get the hammer and hammer down this thing. Oh, no way. We're actually sculpting it? Seriously? And then I blew it up. Well, I see. Smash the boulder, eh? Certainly show me who's boss, Peepsqueak. Interesting. Well, he's gonna give me a prize. Hey, Peepsqueak, wanna trade with some strongest Everkin in town? Sure. So apparently I can actually give him some stuff, like maybe some rocks? Oh, you don't want to exchange anything? Thanks anyway. Thanks, anything else I can help you with? This? I mean, I was trying to trade with those rocks, but apparently I cannot really do it. Interesting. Apparently we did unlock some really interesting glasses, but that's okay. And finally, I'm guessing this is gonna be the Fisherman, right? Hey, well now, look at what tide washed in. Ahoy there! So you're the Blimpling who serves the tree, eh? Never cared much for trees, more of body of water sort of person myself. I'm the fisher kid, you see, and fish is my thing. I'm the finest fisherman on this side of the sea, and I'm always keen to prove it. What do you say, Biblink? Care to engage in a little friendly competition? Sure, why not? Alright, can't resist the allure of the lure, eh? Well, how about this? Let's just see how many fishes you can catch. You got a fishing rod, right? You'd not be much of a fisher without one though, so because I'm feeling generous, here's a little fishing tip. The fish are gonna fight, one's gonna be on the line, so make sure you're always pulling in the right direction. Now, let's see. The wind's blowing from the east and it's after 4 AM, so light bait is probably my best bet. Are you still here? Alright, buddy. Let's see what we can do. So, we gotta try and catch a fish. Press WSD to reel it in. Interesting. I mean, I'm guessing we can just use this pond, right? Is it gonna work? Ah, so that's how we reel it in. I get it. Now, I wonder if I'm supposed to go for the fishies that are already on the waters, that I can see on the waters. For example, these ones. Oh, they're running away. Am I supposed to wait for him to bite it? I don't even know. How do I... Interesting. I mean, they are swimming right next to my bait there, but did... Oh! Wait, did he just pull? You know what? Hold up. Maybe I'm supposed to do something about it. Hold. Fish hold. Find work. I mean, this is where I'm selecting where I want to throw the bait, right? So what if I throw it there? Yeah, I'm just carrying them away. Ooh! Ah, there we go. I think I get it. And I think I'm supposed to follow the arrow there. Yeah, to pull it in. There we go. We got the first fish. And unfortunately, I threw it away. Are you serious right now? Come on. Hold up, let me try it again. I definitely did not want to throw it away. So let me try to catch one from all the way out there. Look at that. Can I actually catch those guys? Come on, little guy. Just bite. He's definitely coming closer to the bait there. I just gotta wait for him to bite, I guess. Come on. Oh, there we go. We got him. Alright, next up I gotta try to follow the arrow. Come on, buddy. Can I pull him up here? Ah, there we go. We finally got it. This was pretty epic. Am I supposed to just give it to this fella? I don't even know. Throw, hold, and put him backpack. There we go. We got it. Wait, you already finished? Yes. But I haven't even caught a single one. Why am I so bad at this? The word fish is even in my name. You win this round, Big Link, and presumably all sequent rounds. I hope your fishing rod doesn't betray you the way mine betrayed me. There we go. We're finished with all the missions. That was pretty epic. Alright, claim the reward, right? And we got a reward right here. There we go. Huh, a bench. Interesting. Love it. Well, I think we are finished with all the little guys on this side. And next up, I do actually see one more in the middle here. So let me make my way to this fellow as well. Oh yeah, we do have one more that we gotta chat with by the looks of it. Hey, buddy. Hey, I have incredibly frustrating news, Biblink. The Ever kids, my airstrike charges have escaped. Not just from the kindergarten either, but the whole of whatever. I was teaching them to jump through space, you see. Every Ever kid needs to know how to do it. But then, poof, they were out of the door, and I mean all the way out. You know, in hindsight, it's pretty obvious what was going to happen. Alright, let's just not panic, okay? They can't get in too much trouble out there, right? For themselves, anyway. They could cause serious trouble for others, though, I suppose. Okay, I'm going to need you to keep an eye out for the Ever kids on your travels. They're like Everkin, only small and more mischievous. If you find any, send them back our way. I'm sure they can make it worth your while. Probably. Find those Ever kids, Biblink. Good luck. Those mischievous little shrimps could be anywhere. So apparently I just got myself another mission in order to find more Ever kids. But I'm not quite sure exactly where I'm going to be able to find them. When you're ready, exit back through the portal. And I guess the portal is right here, right? Isn't this where we came from? Yes, it is. There we go. Alright, and we're back. Welcome back, apprentice. You should return to Evertree when you're ready. We've much work to do today. Alright, let me go ahead and grab me another one of these rewards then. Another hanging lamp. Awesome. I'm not gonna say no to more rewards for sure. Alright, let's just do this. Let's get back to the Evertree then. Oh my god, look at this. The reflection and everything is so beautiful though. Oh, and I think I can also hear some bugs around here. Look at this. Hold up, let me try to catch me this fella. Hey, buddy. There we go. A snuglouse. There's gonna be so many species of fishies though around here. Pretty sure about it. And I just found... What? Is this like a chest? Oh, look at this. Apparently there are gonna be some hidden chests around the world. Long sleeves shirts. Huh. Interesting indeed. Definitely gonna want to change some clothing around. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get rid of this stuff though eventually. Maybe using the hatch? Yeah, it doesn't like we can cut it or anything. Alright, let me go inside the house then and see what my friends are gonna say. Welcome back, Stantin. Another eventful day, it seems. I can't believe you met Evertree. It's been so long since he last spoke to us. Such a pity that we got wrapped up in our own lives. But look, while you were out, a group of them came in and zipped our house back into shape. It was rather fun to watch, actually, like an ant colony in Fast Forwards. You know, for an Olaf tribe of mysterious elder beings, they're suddenly keen to get involved. Yeah, if only we'd known they were coming, we'd have time to put on a pot of tea. So apparently they just fixed up the house that Pixel destroyed, I guess? I don't even know. Complete all the work for the tree world for a day. But what word do I have? Tend to your worlds. Oh, I think I'm supposed to fix up some things around here. Maybe plant some things? How do I pull this out? It doesn't like we can pull it out or anything. What the? What's happening to it? Yeah, we definitely cannot pull these out for some reason. Maybe I gotta water them. I don't even know. Nope, I definitely don't have to water them. Alright, let's see what goals we have then. So, Alchemist General. I mean, am I supposed to sleep to reset the day here? I don't even know. Tend to your worlds. Complete all the work for the tree world for today. Your world can always use a bit of TLC, so head back to the Evertree. Ah, so maybe I'm supposed to go to the map with Pixel here and make my way back to... Oh, wait a minute. Look at this place. The map is changed. Huh. Oh, never mind. We gotta go here, actually. Yeah, we gotta go to the forest. Because we gotta fix up some things. I'm pretty sure about it, right? The Forest of the Thriving. Oh yeah, look at this. We have so much work to do. What? These things have popped back in? Seriously? And what is that slime? What the heck? I think that is the first time I see that slime walking about. Where is it? Get out of here, buddy. Hold up. Is he gonna attack? Get out of here. It's running away. Oh, and next up we gotta catch it. What? Hold up. Let me try to catch it. Oh my god, he's running away so much. I think we gotta get rid of these bugs or else they're gonna transform again. So let's catch you. Perfect. Let me destroy this thing as well. And catch. There you go, buddy. Interesting. There's gonna be so much work to do, though. Alright, let me bring everything back to the way it was then, because apparently, if you do leave for a while, this place is just gonna go insane around here. And we most definitely do not want any of that. Alright, let me use the sickle to get rid of this. Perfect, let's see what we got here. So this one is gonna need some water. Whoa. Man, this place is gonna grow up looking so good when we're gonna be done with it. I cannot wait. Alright, let's go with a plant over here. Wait, can I? Oh! What am I supposed to do with this one? Progress. Put in backpack. What do you mean? Oh, we can actually see the progress, but what am I supposed to do with this plant, though? Am I supposed to place it somewhere? Plant it? I don't even know. Or maybe this is just a seed that I'm gonna be able to just grab and put in my backpack? Okay. Guess I'm just gonna place these ones in my backpack. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? So let's clean this place up. And this one as well. Actually, can I grab this stone? And put it in my backpack. Alright, let's plant more stuff. Come on, buddy. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get this place in top shape in no time. For now, this one needs a little bit of water. Ooh, and a song. And in order to sing, we gotta press on F. There we go. I'm guessing we're gonna be done with this place once it's gonna be all green. And once we're gonna do that, we're probably not gonna need to come here anymore. And We're probably gonna need to move to another one. I don't even know. But for now, look at this. We've expanded the green area quite a bit. Alright, this one needs to grow a little bit more. Let's see, this one's gonna need some water probably. There we go. Wow. These are gonna be some really large trees then. Alright, let's get rid of you. Come on, buddy. Perfect. I'm curious what I'm gonna be able to do with all the stones that we're grabbing. Probably upgrade our house? I don't even know. Alright, let's get the water again. And sink. There we go. More green edge. Awesome. Let's just see. So this one needs time. We just need to get rid of these things as well. I think I can hear more bugs walking about, but I definitely cannot see them anywhere. Right, we got more plants. Get out of here. Freaking bushes. Alright, that's gonna work. There we go. You're halfway there. I know. Just a little bit longer, I guess. Place more plants in here and water it down. Oh my god, this tree is gonna grow so much. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is kind of the goal of what we're doing here. We are supposed to probably plant a lot of these locations. So once we're gonna be done with this one, I guess, we're gonna have to move with getting ourselves another world seed and place it somewhere else again. And making sure it's gonna be safe. Alright, give it a song. And let's get rid of the stones. Get out of here, buddy. There you go. I still need to find these things, whatever these are, and place them in this object. I don't know how this is gonna work. Alright, more water over here. And a little bit of seed here. There you go, buddy. I can't see anything else here that needs your attention. Okay. Plus B to claim. So let me claim some more stuff, which is gonna be this one, 10th Year World. Awesome. And we got Miura. Look at that. A small token of Miura. Perfect. Love it. And are we actually done? Yeah, we may actually be completely done here. Because I don't think there's anything back here other than these plants we can actually go ahead and collect. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do with these blossoms that I'm collecting, though. Interesting. But this place definitely looks much, much better now. It's still not done yet. We still have so much more greenish to bring to this place before it's going to be completely done. But for now, I think we are completely done on this side. So let me make my way back home. Just like that. And... oh, we can also rename locations? Seriously? How do I go down? Right here. Was that sound made by Pixel? I don't even know. Hey, buddy. I wish I could actually pet it a little bit. I don't even know if that works. But next up, now that we're done with that part... who's making that sound? It's definitely not Pixel. Interesting. Yeah, I see that the little ones, as I was saying, I see that they actually fixed up my house. And I just noticed some things over here that I'm supposed to break down. So let's just take care of them. Who's making these sounds, though? Look, buddy, collect everything that you can, including the chest there. There you go, buddy. Awesome. And this is gonna give me... I got no clue what. Ooh. A large wellness boost. I don't know what that is. So maybe if I place down in my house, it's gonna give us some boost or something like that? I don't even know. I mean, we definitely don't have any more missions for today, though. So I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do. Oh, Stantin, it's always so lovely to see you. For the alchemy, we do have the sleeping quest that we gotta do. So you know what? Let me actually make my way inside the bed, sleep for a day, and hopefully once we wake up, we're gonna have more. Alright, there we go. See you now, apprentice. Book and I were just talking about all the marvelous things you witnessed since we started this little escapade. And we thought, wouldn't it be nice to have some photos to commemorate these events? Actually, I said, nobody's going to believe that the Evertree and I backed, so we should get some photographic evidence and really rub it in their faces. Well, the content of the message was the same, even if the sentimental was dramatically different. Anyway, you do have a camera in your toolkit, you know that. Why not try to use it? Or some melancholy snaps if you feel like a bit archy? Exactly, off you go, get clicking. Oh, I think we just unlocked the camera mode. There we go, that is what I wanted to see. And I absolutely love this because this is gonna definitely help me take some really gorgeous screenshots here. And apparently I already took one. Alright, let me do that again. There we go. This is really cool. Alright, and if I go into the mission, we can definitely get ourselves a reward because we did have a reward ticket photo. What? Are you kidding me? Look at the freaking hair. Use photo mode 20 times in order to unlock this again. Well, I guess we are gonna do it eventually, and we are gonna get ourselves whatever we need there. But first, let's just keep on going. Those harmony stones were placed there long ago, back when our people first founded the town. The stones allowed the alchemists of old to gauge the balance between the people and the land. Living in harmony with the land was important to them, you see. But, as you know, that harmonious existence was eventually abandoned. These stones could no longer reflect the will of the people of the land, and the harmony stones became, well, just stones. But it seems you have restored some of those lost harmony. Let's just hurry over and investigate. Activate the harmony stones. Ooh, have these grown? I cannot collect these for some reason. Oh, never mind, we did. Beautiful look and the plants. I'm really curious what I'm supposed to do with these plants that I'm collecting, though. Because I keep on getting a lot of them, but I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with them. Anyway, let's just see what we can do with these harmony stones. Oh, we gotta sing. Let's activate them. Ah, so that's how we're gonna get rid of the withering. There we go. What? Not only that, but look at all the greenage coming back to us. Oh, I love it. Get out of here. Alright, well, now we know. Now we know what's gonna happen with all these stones once we activate them. Look, the old airship dock. What if that was repaired? We might be able to just have visitors again, or better yet, new citizens. Oh my, yeah, it's going to take a town to restore the Evertree to its full glory, and regrettably, you can't have a town without people. So much time wasted on that ant colony. Well, anyway, I wonder what kind of condition the docks are in after all these years. Let's go investigate. I mean, it definitely looks broken down kind of completely. But, first of all, let me give myself another reward here. Abundant. Not sure what this is. But I'm definitely gonna need all the rewards that we can get out of this book, for sure. Can I also open this up as well? I mean, I guess I will eventually, but I have to find one of those stones, right? To activate, first of all. Alright, let's see what we got here, though. So, talk to the Bilkin to repair the docks. Is the Bilkin gonna be... Ooh! Bugs, hold up. Is the Bilkin gonna be around here somewhere? Wait, I can claim something more? Seriously? That's new. There we go. 3 locations unlocked, apparently. A pigtail hairstyle, but I'm not gonna apply any hair to my dude. Maybe a hat or something like that. I'm just gonna go with the bald guy. Oh my god, there's gonna be so much more work to do around here, including plants by the looks of it. Generous puff. Wait, what is this? This is like a little doorway. Secret location discovered. Leap gate. What? Oh, we just made our way inside a cave. What? Stop harvest time. Harvest 25 items. Interesting. There we go. We got more things. So, apparently I just made my way inside a cave here by the looks of it. And this one also has some chests around. Oh, look at that. Hold up. There's even another chest over here. Perfect. We got so much more stuff out of it. And there's even another one here. Now, I do see that there are some doorways that are locked in. We are not going to be able to interact with them and open them up. Unless I'm going to get rid of all this sad stuff around here. Hold up. Let me see if I can find more chests. I mean, I think I opened up all of them, yeah. Including the one all the way to the top. Now, I see a little bit more stuff to the top here. Yeah, I'm not sure what this is. Interesting. How do I get out, though? Because... Oh, there we go, there we go. We gotta go through this door that we came in through. That was so interesting. Can I maybe mark a spot in here? Let's go investigate the dock first, shall we? Yeah, I wanted to add like a tag so that I know how to return to this spot, but anyway. Man, the reflection, the rainbow and everything. This looks so pretty. Alright, let's just explore the docks first of all then. And then I'm gonna keep on looking around. I keep on getting lost, of course, because there's so many things to do here. Hey, buddy! Oh, okay. Well, I suppose this could be worse. Indeed, the rubble could also be on fire. Wow, look at this beautiful rubble. Hey, pal, were you planning on throwing this out? Because we, the Everkeen, would be happy to put all these bits back together for you. No charge. Building stuff is sort of our hobby, along with getting into a place we're not allowed and forcibly entering other people's conversations, of course. So, what do you say? All you need to do is just supply us with Miura or Essence, and I'll do the rest. My words, what a generous offer. And if they ever can handle all actual construction work around here, it would free up to perform more of our duties. Like finally scooping this dead mouth out of my mouth? Oh, wait, no need, it's completely dissolved. If they ever can wish to aid in the construction, I say we jolly well let them. Sure thing, but do I have enough stuff though? Have a chat with the Bullerkin to start the repairs. I think I do have enough, Miura. Hey there, Bimblink, need us to clear the path? Let's do it. Sure thing. Well, we'll get ready on it. Yeah, I think I have enough Miura then. Look at that. Industrious little fella, aren't they? Well, they really are very zippy. How long will it take them? Do we just let him do with it? I suppose we must. Why don't we just investigate their progress again tomorrow morning? But for now, Stantin, the Evertree awaits. While our attention has been elsewhere, one of our industrious Everkin has replaced the door into our quiet little alchemist's house. And it looks like they've installed a simmering door to our current location. Why don't you just try stepping through the door and see where you end up? My hypothesis is that it will instantly transport you here. I suppose there's a lot of slight chance it will also instead send you somewhere else unpleasant, like the center of the nearby sun. Well, if you open the door and see the sun on the other side, don't go through it, apprentice. So I'm guessing we're gonna have like fast travel locations, portals, right? That are gonna allow us to go back home really fast if you want to. But first, apparently this fellow wants 100 Miura to remove the rubble out of here. Okay, let's see if I have that. I don't even know. Hey there, Bimblink, need us to clear up this path? Yes. Sure thing. We'll get right on it. Oh! Okay, so apparently they're also gonna remove the rubble. Are you kidding me? This is so epic though. Absolutely epic, I love it. Right, well in that case, while these guys are gonna construct and get rid of those boulders, let me just go through this portal and see where it's gonna take me to. I mean, look at this, it's exactly what I was saying. Huh, G or F? Oh, you can switch to where you actually wanted to fast travel through these things. Are you kidding me? That is so cool. I can even go to the middle quarters if I want to. But let's just go to home, I guess. Now, Stantin, being an alchemist isn't all planting seeds and pulling weeds, you know. In fact, I'd wager that under ordinary circumstances, it's neither of those things. Yeah, for many prior guild members, it was mostly a lot of staying indoors and frowning at foul-smelling bakers. Oh, should we do some of that today? Indeed, and what better place to start than with essence extraction? With a stockpile of essence, we'll have all the resources we need to restore our full area. Let's take a look. Have you thought about turning some of your loose items into alchemic essence? Because all of them I can think about. Hold up, let me just get myself, first of all, another reward from here. A red wallpaper. Interesting. I cannot wait to start getting into building this place up, I guess, and customizing it a little bit. Head back to the alchemy house and talk to Coopertop, which is gonna be this fella. Alright, I say, perfect weather for a spot of world saving, don't you think? Let's go with alchemy. Oh look, there I am! And here we have all the items you've collected in your inventory that are available for essence extraction. Interesting. I should warn you, converting things to essence means that the original item disappears. As you extract essence, you'll begin to learn which essence can be acquired from which object. And we do track that. Discover essences are displayed over there, and you'll never be 100% which essence you'll end up extracting, mind you. A bit of an inexact science. Alright, why don't you just give it a try? Click on the item with the mouse and begin. I mean, can I just extract out of these glasses? Abundant. Lush. Oh, so I see what I'm getting for removing them. Interesting. What is this? Bread decoration. A decoration for the bakery. Bread roof decoration. I mean, I don't want to get rid of these ones because if I'm going to build stuff around, I'm going to get rid of the hair though because I'm never going to use hair for my characters. I think I can also get rid of these stones to get some stuff. Oh, and as I'm actually doing it, I'm seeing right over here what I'm getting in return for all of them. I get it. Look at that. And the more I'm giving away, the more I'm figuring out what essences I'm extracting out of them. Look at that. So much essence. These decorations, I don't really want to get rid of them because I'm going to want to use these ones to make my house look better. And finally, how do I extract it all? I mean, did I already do it? Oh, hold up. Something's wrong. Yeah, I think I didn't do it. Hold up. Actually, I think I did. There's still so much more to do. Yeah, because if I go in my inventory, I don't have all that stuff that I already destroyed. Huh. Well, let's get rid of all of it then. Oh, except for that. Actually, that's fine. We got rid of a little bit of it. Not all of it. Alright, and I think that is about it. We got so much essence. Complete all the work for the tree world for the day. Let me just claim more stuff then. So, first of all, extract the essence mission, which gave me more tranquil essence. Interesting. And the community also giving me a bit more. There we go. Princess Rose's wallpaper. Or Princess, actually. Princess Rose wallpaper. Alright, awesome. That worked. Let's just keep her going then. Ooh, even more, seriously? I think I already got down already. So what I'm gonna do today, let me try to figure this out. I do want to go and explore this side a little bit more because there might be more to this side. Middle quarters. Have these fellows finished up the door? I think they did. Look at that. Ah, they did. Oh, I didn't want to go here. Dang it. And apparently I can also use the portal to fast travel to where I want to go to. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Alright, this fella is going to want to remove some boulders for me, so let me chat with him. This one's going to cost 180 Miura. I don't even know how much I have though, but let's do it. Alright, there we go. Hopefully these boulders are going to be done very soon as well. What do we got here? Oh, what is this? Oh, can I chop down this tree? Let's do it. Look at that. I was not expecting this to work. I mean, is it even working? Oh, it is. Look at this. Interesting. Bountiful timber. We might need this in the future, though. We cannot chop down this tree. Oh my god, but this area is so big. So easy to get lost in this game, though. I love it that it's kind of an open world, allowing me to explore as much as I want. Including going fishing a little bit. Huh. Can I catch me something really good? There's definitely going to be a lot of species of fishes in this world for sure. And as I was doing this, I actually noticed another chest that I'm supposed to grab. Oh god. Come on, buddy. There we go. We got it. A friendly swimmer. Hold up. Let me go ahead and get myself this chest. And while you're at it, let me also chop down this tree. I mean, I think this tree is dead, right? Yeah, that's why we're chopping it down. Can we actually... Oh, no! Never mind. So you cannot really swim. That was interesting. I really thought I'm going to be able to actually swim. That's why I actually tried it. But anyway. Let me just catch me this bug. Come on, buddy. There's one. And there's one. Perfect. And while you're at it, let me also chop down more trees. Can I? Perfect. I mean, it's barely started. The day is starting, so we have so much more work to do before the day is gonna end here, including chop down more trees. Now, I really thought that I'm only chopping down trees that are dead, but apparently not, because this tree is definitely not dead. I do believe we are probably gonna need some materials like wood and other stuff, similar to what you need in survival games, of course. Man, but this world map is huge. If we're gonna have to find more portals around here so that I can easily fast travel from location to location. First, I got me another bug. Ooh, what about this one? There we go. Oh, this empty space gives me an idea. We've encountered some rather fetching flowers of some extremely huggable critters in the Evertree. So why not set a few of them up here in the natural reserve? And that way, we'd be able to cuddle them as much as we'd like. And admire the flowers too, I suppose. Splendid. We should also be able to dictate which trees and grass grows here, provided you have samples of their fruit and fodder in your backpack. Well, yeah, alright. I'm most interested in huggable critters, though. So I think I just discovered the nature reserve. Is that what this place is called? Shrub plots. Interesting. So our next mission is going to be to revitalize the nature reserve. Full door, snap. Oh my god, there's going to be so many quests to keep track of, though. Can I jump up there? You know what? Oh, did those critters just disappear, seriously? It's just about to catch me more. Now, how do I plant stuff around here, though? I got no clue, but I can definitely go ahead and try to catch me some fishies. I wonder if there's gonna be like a spot where I can keep track of the species of fishes that I caught. Yeah, I don't even know, but this one is definitely brand new. Nature reserve. Oh, look at that! There's another portal all the way up there. How do I get all the way to that thing? I don't know. I do see a red flag down here. And I really want to see what it's all about. Nothing. I really don't like the sound of this, though. As I'm getting a little bit deeper in the forest here, the sounds really change. It's getting a little bit spookier. Yeah, and unfortunately there's nothing I can do to this stuff. But can I maybe jump on these things to explore and unlock new things? I mean, it definitely works. Look at that. Secrets. Love it. The sound got so muffled though. Whoa, in order to open up this chest, by the looks of it, I need to shoot it with a gun? Oh, never mind. I think I need a key. Interesting. Get out of here. You too. There we go. And as I was doing this one, I also noticed... Oh man, I really wish I could actually mark this down on the map. That would be so good. Let's see. Whoa, we are so deep inside the nature reserve. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I do feel like we cannot really place any tags anywhere, unfortunately. So hopefully I'm going to remember about this spot in the future and come back at it. But for now... Oh god, don't fall down in the water. No! Dang it. Alright, I just wanted to make my way back there because I see another chest. But I have no idea how to get to it. There's like an invisible wall back there that's not gonna allow me to... Oh god, yeah, I cannot get to that side, unfortunately. Huh. Alright, buddy, in that case, I guess the only way I'm gonna do it is by going back the way we came from. There we go. At least I managed to get myself one chest. Oh, what is this? A cave. Are you kidding me? There's so much exploring to do in this game. Oh, I'm grabbing resources. Look at this. This is like mining. It's kind of weird that I'm actually using a hatchet to do this and not a pickaxe. Yeah, I was definitely expecting a pickaxe in order to do all this work here. Alright, let's see if I can catch me some cave fishies then. Why not? Come on, little guys. I know you want it. I wonder if time passes while you're sitting inside the cave, because it doesn't look like it's gonna pass, as I don't see a time of day or anything anymore. There you go, buddy. And this one is a quite interesting one. Look at this. Interesting indeed. Ooh! Wait, what is this? Alchemist Abandoned Workshop. What? Old journal. Wait, I don't want to use this. Come on, buddy, hold up. Switch to the hands and interact with this. I mean, I don't know what this is showing me. Is it telling me that if I bring these resources that I just see here, am I going to be able to use this alchemy workshop? I'm unlocking so much stuff. I'm really hoping that I'm going to remember this place, though, because it's crazy how much stuff is going to be around here. But I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty confident that you guys are going to remind me of all this stuff. Alright, let me catch me some more fishies then. More bugs, actually. Perfect. Catch me this fella. Come here, buddy. Oh god, I cannot. Ah, dang it. What about this fella? There we go. So many species around here. Including, of course, fishies. Catch it! He just went through the freaking wall. That's fine. Alright, I do see a lot of fishes around here that I could go ahead and try to catch. But first, let me get me more bugs. I mean, these bugs look so weird. I mean, look at this one. The mouth that he has and the eyes. What? That is so weird. Alright, we got a new one. Perfect. Can I maybe use the axe to chop down the mushrooms? No. What else? Can I catch me that guy? No. I mean, it doesn't look like there's anything up here that's gonna be that important, other than the crazy looking fishes, of course, in the water. So let me just try to catch me one fish, and that's gonna be it for this cave. After this one, I think I'm gonna go back on our island on the Evertree that we built and try to get something out of that one instead. Come Come on, little guys. Just bite the bait. You got this. I think that there is one really close to it. Hopefully he's gonna bite it. Oh, there he is. Come on, buddy. Yeah. I know. You know what? I'm not able to pull him because I should be a little bit closer to the edge. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Hold up. Let me try this again. Let me get like right over here. And put this bait, I guess, down there. There we go. Much better like that. Alright, hopefully we can get this gorgeous one now. Ooh! Come on! There we go. This one is huge. Love it. I still don't exactly know what you can actually do with these fishes that I'm collecting, but look at that. We also caught this one that I couldn't pull towards me. Alright, I think we are done with the cave. Let me make my way then to the island. Is this the way out? I hope it is. Man, there's gonna be so many things to explore in this game. It's crazy. I mean, look at this. I already see another cave all the way back there as well. Yep, that is most definitely a cave we're gonna be able to explore. Alright, there was something back there, but apparently an invisible wall kind of stopped me. There is a bridge over here by the looks of it. Where is this one taking me to? I mean, at the moment, nowhere, unless I'm gonna get rid of the... yeah, the bushes there. Now, I wonder, am I supposed to plant something in the nature reserve? What if I go into my inventory? Let's see. Do you have any plants? I think I actually got rid of all the plants, unfortunately. Yes, we're not gonna be able to do anything about that one. Alright, well, in that case, let me make my way back home. As I was saying, it is still really early in the morning. And I just drowned. Never mind. Let me make my way back through here and see what else we can discover for now. The middle quarters. Interesting. I mean, these fellas are definitely working on getting rid of the boulders. These fellas are definitely working on getting rid of the withering on that side, I guess. As for this side, let's see what we got. You know what? If I take this path, I think this is actually going to take me to that chest, the secret chest that I saw. There's one. Let me also get rid of this box. Perfect. Fungus wall. And if I go down here, there we go. This chest. But I think I also need a key for this one as well. Dang it. Seriously, game? I don't even know where I can actually find those keys, though. But I love it that there's gonna be hidden locations like this one. What the heck is that noise? Is that the withering doing that noise? I don't even know. Alright, let me grab a little bit of this. And... what is that? Is that like a book? I've lived here my whole life. From this home, I've watched my children grow into adults and have children of their own. This land gave birth to me. It's a part of me, and I'm part of it too. And that's why I cannot leave. I will always be a part of this land. Huh. No way, I think I just found somebody's journal. Are you kidding me? That was pretty good. Alright, well, by doing that, we also, of course, unlocked more rewards. So let me get the harvesting reward here by mining. Increase the chance to break boulders in a few hits. So by the looks of it, you can also increase the power of your tools, which I most definitely did not expect. Man, this place feels so scary though. For some reason, I don't know why. Get out of here, bug. Alright, let me also break this down and read a little bit of lore. Perfect, let's see what this is gonna say. A terrible sickness have enveloped the land. Nothing we do seems to halt its progress. It burrows on the walls, grows faster than any tool may cut it, and simply being near it, it saps one's energy. Worst of all, it feeds upon our Miura. I fear alchemy is powerless to stop it. Well, I'm really hoping that is not a thing, because I'm the alchemist here and I'm gonna try my best to get rid of it. Come on, buddy, chop it down. I'm guessing these spots where I'm finding these books, these were spots where there were houses on them, I guess? Man, but there's so much withering I'm supposed to get rid of though, it's crazy. Come on, buddy. There we go. Get out of here. Festival grounds, what? I just noticed by unlocking locations around here, I'm also getting Miura in return as a reward. Hey, I'm invisible, I'm invisible, I'm invisible! No way, I think I just managed to just chat with one of those little guys that keeps on running from me. In return, he gave me another hairstyle. That of course I'm not gonna apply to my character. And then we're gonna stick with the look that I'm going with right now. Ooh, this fella's gonna probably get rid of this stuff as well if I give him enough Miura. Oh no, he needs so much of it. Yeah, he needs 270, and I think we only barely have like 170 or something like that left. Alright, anyway, let me make my way up here then. If I can. Can I? Actually, we can. But there's nothing here that we need. Alright, well, you know what? It is getting pretty dark outside, and I think what I'm gonna do here. Let me call for Pixel. Make my way to my island, which is gonna be to the top. Right over here, and fix up some things around here. The force of our thriving. I'm curious if this location that we're working on right now, if it's gonna just also increase its size. Alright, so first thing is first, let me just get rid of these bushes. For some reason, these bushes were not purple anymore. So this place is definitely slowly healing. Alright, let me sink to get this going as well. Whoa, this one grew into a freaking tree. Love it. Alright, but of course it's gonna grow even more. For now, let me water this down. And also sink. There you go, buddy. I think in just a couple of more days, this place should be looking perfect. Alright. These trees look kind of weird. Alright, on this side, we do have to water down this one and also sink. Come on. Perfect. Good job, buddy. Let me also pull this bush down. Awesome. Plant that and plant more seeds. And also sink. There we go. We're getting so many resources by getting rid of these things, though. Alright, water this down and also sink, I think. And these trees are humongous. Alright, water this down. Add another seed here. Get rid of this. Let's get all three of them activated at the same time. Here we go. I don't know if that's gonna be an achievement or not, but we're definitely getting a lot of resources by doing this. Alright, this one is apparently covered by something. Is there like a boulder in here that I cannot see? Wait, what? Oh, never mind. I think it was glitched. Yeah, it was definitely glitched. Alright, let's get rid of you. Let's grab you. And next up, we need a lot of water. I mean, look at this. This place is already starting to look like it's gonna be green. And if I sing, it's probably gonna make it green, right? Yes, it is. There we go. Perfect. What else? Oh, we gotta water this down as well. And sink. Press on, apprentice. We're almost there. I know. This place is gonna be done in no time. But of course, we are gonna have to come here multiple days in order to try to finish everything. I think I also need to get rid of the bugs, if I'm not mistaken, right? Because these bugs might actually not be good for this place. So let me try to catch me this one as well. Hey, buddy. I think I hear another one. I cannot... Oh, there we go. It's right here. Or maybe these bugs are popping up because we are bringing a lot of grass on this side. So it might actually be good. Alright, let me see on this one as well before we get both of them. There we go. Whoa, this one grew up so much. I think this one is the tallest tree so far in this entire area. There's a present up there that I cannot grab. There we go, we got it. Alright, hold up. Let me grab me more bugs. I don't know if I gotta get rid of them, but I will still try. Because we are getting a lot of Miura in return. There we go. I mean, look at this. We already have almost 300 Miura. Definitely what we were looking for. Alright, that is done. Oh, we got a boulder over here that we need. Perfect. Let me try to catch me more bugs. No. You know what? I'm pretty sure that these bugs popped in because of the green edge. Yeah, so they might not be that bad as I thought. Yeah, look at this. There's so many. Love it. This is not bad because there's going to be so many new types of bugs that we're going to be able to get. I mean, look at this. This one is definitely new. I think I see one like right over here that I didn't have before. Perfect. Lush grub. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to need these ones or not, but I know that we got to catch a lot of these bugs to get something in return. Ooh, kind of scared that one off. That's fine. Alright, let me water down this one. Oh, actually, we got to just sink. Perfect. Let's see. Do we have anything up here? Yep, we got to get rid of this one. Place a flower and water it down. Alright, other than this, I think we are done all the way up here. Let me keep on looking on this side because we are almost done. I think this may be the final thing that we gotta do. And sink. It is definitely not. I think we have a little bit more. Let me look around here. So this boulder does not need to be removed. Whoa, I had no idea we have fishes inside here that I can actually go ahead and catch. And these fishies look really, really awesome. I'm curious if I'm supposed to place some species in here in order to, I don't know, hold on to a lot of species. I mean, look at this. The lush daughter. Yeah, I don't know if I have a guide or a book that I can go ahead and check out and see how many species I caught. But this feels so good, though. And fishing in this game is not really that difficult for some reason. It definitely feels really, really easy to do. Let's see. What am I supposed to do next? Oh! This might be the final thing. There we go. That'll be all for today. Hold up, before I actually do that, let me also plant this one. And also water it down. Sink. And lastly, let me claim the reward. Which is here. There we go. More essence. Awesome. Alright, and now I believe we are completely done. Why don't we just finish up now while we can still see what we're doing? Yeah, because it's getting very late outside, I think. That's why he's saying this. I mean, look at this. This looks so gorgeous. So gorgeous indeed. Alright, well, in that case, let me make my way back home, get some sleep, and we are definitely done for the day. Alright, let's see. So if I go all the way back home... Oh my god, I love it that we can now fast travel to whatever I want. We have so much more to explore here. I knew it. This looks really good. And as you guys can see, this is the only part that we unlocked so far, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be so much more of this map. It's insane. Alright, made it back home. Oh my god, gliding feels so good. And lastly, we just gotta get ourselves some sleep. Right over here. There we go. Ah, bless. The wee deer is putting such a care into Evertree. They are indeed. And isn't it wonderful to watch the tree grow and change each day? It is. It fills my metaphorical heart with glee. I hope we see these changes flow on the rest of the area. Awesome. Alright, there we go. Another day, another step forward for more of us to shine, I guess. And not only that, but we also got ourselves quite a few more rewards as well. Ooh, 180 Miura. That is a lot because I definitely need it to cleanse up these places around here. And for the construction, we got more essence. Awesome. Oh, I think they actually repaired the dock. That's why we got that essence. You know what? Let's just go ahead and check it out then. Really curious to see how this looks. There we go. Oh my word, they finished repairing the dock already? Well, these last few days I've been witness to repair displays of supernatural plant growth. And yet, even if I find it remarkable how quickly this building went up. Hey, me again. If you have any other construction work that needs to be doing, just leave the blueprints and materials out there and we'll get right on it. We don't really have a lot going on right now. Aw man, stop popping in like that. And yes, alright, we'll let you know. So, when do our first visitors arrive? I mean, look at this place. Oh, wait. No way. We actually have visitors coming in? Are you serious right now? I have never thought I'd see the day. Look at this. People are returning to Ilaria. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. It's a person. An actual person in here? Wait, is she walking on water? Quick, grab a broom. Maybe we can shoo them away. No, wait, Cooper Top. We want people to return. Oh yeah, so we do. Belay that last order then. New plan. Introduce yourself, apprentice. Wait, where is she? Oh, there she is. Huh. Interesting. Hello. Oh, hi, I'm Kathleen. Are you the alchemist who stayed behind? I heard rumors that someone was trying to save the Evertree. I mean, big magic tree. Who would want to help save it? I'd love to help you out if I had somewhere to stay, that is, of course. I'm not quite sure why I felt compelled to come here. I just knew I needed to. But I'm not hanging around without someone to stay. Have you seen the size of the bugs right here? No thanks. What do we want to do now? They can't stay with us. I need my space. It's bad enough that I have to share the room with the two of you. Well, perhaps we can build them a home? And by we, I mean they ever can. Oh yes, that will keep them busy for a while. Should we ask them to rebuild the entire old town while they're at it? I'm not sure that's the best way forward. Bringing back the old town might also bring back the old town's problems. No, I think it's time to freshen up the perspective. Stantin, how would you like to plan the new town? Or apparently I gotta go ahead and build her a new house somewhere. Let them find a way to get a home. Proceed to use the town planner. What? So apparently we can actually build up the town right here. Wait, how do we get up here? I'll tell you later. Right now, what we need to do is just help Constantin construct a small house for Caitlin. First off, you are going to need to use the mouse to change the manage the build mode at the top of the screen. So from manage, we gotta choose to build. Interesting. And now we gotta choose house, choose a small house, and I guess we gotta place it somewhere. Right, hold up. I know what I gotta do. Oh, we can also rotate it. Interesting. And apparently I can actually place it even all the way up here if you want to. When you're satisfied with the location and orientation of the house, press to begin the construction. I mean, I can definitely place this one all the way up here. Oh my god, I love it that there's gonna be so much more we can do. Look at this. I can have her sitting even all the way up top here. Where should I place the houses though? I really want to have this place looking really gorgeous when I'm going to be done with it. So you know what? Let me place the first house right over here. Now that we place the house for the first resident, we should start to expand the town's services. I want to start with an inn that will provide future new arrivals with some cozy to stay while they wait for the house. Right, let me grab the inn. I feel like the place for the inn should be all the way up here. Yeah, let's just have like a really nice view for the hotel, I guess. So let me just place this one right over here. Well, book. We've got a small house and an inn and a person. How do we smash these things together then? Well, Stantin can assign people to build through the manage modes. What? Seriously? Houses can be assigned residents and shops, and other town services can be assigned employees. But we lock the menu while we are in the building mode. Building materials, health, and safety. It's alright, Stantin will just tidying things up. When you're ready, dear, just press escape to just exit out of the building modes. Wonderful, Stantin. Now use the mouse to swap to the manage mode. Oh my god, so this game is not gonna have only farming, exploration, quests, but it's also apparently gonna have management and building the town. Are you kidding me? This game seems to have everything. That is insane. Alright, next use the mouse to click on the house icon to swap the view builder. Wait, what? Oh, this house. There we go. Next click on the house edit. So let me go to the house right over here. Perfect. Then use the mouse to select an assignment. So we gotta assign Caitlin, I guess. Is that her code number? 31,840. Well then, next let's get Caitlin assigned to the inn, plus escape to go to the building modes. So use the click on the inn, and we also have to assign her to work here as well. Now just use the mouse to click on Caitlin and select her. There we go. Alright, just remember, people need homes before they start helping out on the town. There's a lot of handy information we can gather in the town planner. Why not have a poke about the explore the town planner while you're in the place? When you're done, press escape. So, hold up. Where's the town planner? So this one is the build menu, this one is the planner, the resident, and this is the view. So by using also the little guys, they're gonna be able to get rid of all the rubble over here, so that we can then start building more things. I get it. Oh, this is so cool. Next up, of course, we are gonna have to get rid of all the withering over here, so that we can start building on this side as well. Man, this game is so freaking cool. I cannot believe it. There's just so much to this. I never thought it's gonna be so detailed. We can also... Oh, no way, look at this. We can also build these things, as I was saying. So we can put in some lampposts. You know what? Let me put in some lampposts. One over here. And another one right over here. Let me also give a little light next to this house, I guess. Like that, I guess. Maybe we're going to also be able to move them around. Why not? We also have the ability to put statues around. Not bad. You know what? Let me put some statues like really close to the inn. Like right over here. So there's one over here. One beautiful statue over here. It's probably going to look very good when this withering is going to be gone as well. And another statue maybe this way? Yeah, let's go with it like that. Let me see if I can also move things around. This one. Oh, we can move around. Never mind. Right, let's place two of them then here. Just like that, much better. What else? Oh, beautiful arch. I like arches. And I most definitely want an arch like right about here. There we go. That looks lovely. And another arch like right about here. Oh, that's a little bit too small for it. Maybe here? For the entrance? Just like that. Never mind. We got benches that I want to place around. So let me go ahead and place, I guess, one here. Oh, I cannot place it there. Why? In that case, I think I'm going to place a bench right over here. Oh, it's not really allowing me to place whatever I want to. In that case, I think I'm going to make like a garden for the inn. There we go. And that's going to be it. Perfect. Oh, we can also make paths? Seriously? Interesting. I had no idea. And I'm most definitely going to want to have a path taking me from here to the inn. Maybe just like that. There we go. I mean, that looks nice. Cobblestone and fungus wall. I don't want a fungus wall. Why would I want a fungus wall? I'm definitely going to also make one here, but maybe later on once the house is going to be built. I think for now, this should be everything that I need. A house? A house of my own? Perfect. Look, we made her happy. Now she'll be happy forever. We've successfully constructed a harmonious town. Mission accomplished. A happy town is an ongoing project, Cooper Top. You can't just plunk down a few nice buildings and forget about it. Drat, that was my whole plan. Well, we need to talk to our residents, learn their wants and needs, and also then do our best to provide what they are after. And that way, they'll want to stick around. We won't be able to learn everything about a person in one interaction, but through regular catch-ups, we'll soon learn what makes them thick, I guess? And we can keep track of all this information in the town planner. Oh, another one! What the heck? There's so many people coming in. Look at this. Oh, just look at that. More people have arrived. How exciting. You should head over and talk to them, learn a bit more about them, and maybe some even want to move in. All right, let's see. Oh, geez. Who are you supposed to be? Let's talk. Why am I here? Honestly, I had nothing better to do with my weekend. It might not be the weekend now, but it was when I left. I love it that this guy is bold like me. Alright, what about her? Hi, it's a gorgeous day to visit Illyria, which it turns out it's what I was doing right now. A lot of people have been talking about the city in the roots of the magic tree. Sounded like something I needed to see, so here I am. About you. Look at this. So we can actually see information about them. Interesting. What about that guy? Does he actually want to move in? Let's see. Move in? We can actually assign the resident to something. But of course, since I haven't built anything around here, we're not going to be able to do anything about it. T for building. Let me see if I can place another house around here somewhere. So, if I go ahead and get myself another house built, a bakery, a community garden, and a flower shop. The problem is, I don't have enough to build another house now, do I? Yeah, I definitely don't have enough to build another house. So what I'm gonna do instead, let me see if I can get rid of this stuff. Oh my god, this is so expensive, 270. Yeah, we definitely don't have enough Miura. Man, but this place is starting to look so much better though. I know that we still have so much more work to do before we're gonna be able to finish this up, but still, I actually really love this. Really, really love this indeed. Alright, anyway guys, you know what? I think it's gonna be the end of this episode so far, and when we come back to the next one, we're definitely gonna keep on exploring this place, keep on building it more, trying to see if I can make more houses to get more people to move in, because this is currently pretty cool indeed. And look at this, these fellas are already starting to work on the house. I feel like it's probably gonna take them a whole day to finish it, right? Yeah, probably tomorrow is gonna be done, and people are gonna be able to start moving in. And that is all I needed. Alright, anyway guys, as I was saying, thank you all very much for watching another episode of Grow, Song of the Evertree. And if you guys enjoyed this and want to see more of this in the future, make sure you hit on the like button down below, subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new here, and I'll see you all in the next one coming up really soon. As I already see more people visiting and hopefully moving in. That is going to be epic. Alright guys, stay safe out there, and I'll see you all in the next one soon. Bye!